Whoopsie, I fudged up. So we had the Canadian Grand Prix. I recorded the whole video without any audio, of course. So we will be jumping straight into the Barcelona Grand Prix with this Williams career. But we'll let you know what happened in Canada. We spent a lot of time looking again at development. We've got some good research parts coming in for next year before we get the last couple of upgrades in for the second half of this season. But we had a good race, both drivers through to Q2. I think we started 13th and 14th on the grid, and after a hard-fought race, and I desperately thought we were going to get our first point. So I'm kind of glad that we didn't, considering the footage is void. We finished with Albon in 11th, Sargent in 15th. Albon was 10th for a period. Oh no, I think he finished 12th in the end. He got pipped from 11th to 12th by Magnussen right on the final straight with the last DRS zone. But it was a good race, a strong movement up to 11th, just behind those places, just behind those points places. Both cars into Q2. We're finally seeing some progress, and we've got some new parts on the way. So let's see how we get on in Barcelona. Welcome back to another Formula One Manager Williams career mode videos. We're getting ready for the Spanish Grand Prix Barcelona, but we'll start with the sponsor plan. We've made our appearances and hit our what's this thing called? Our marker. We've got the monies. We got the money. Mandatory activities. There weren't any. Good. Well, that scared me. We've also designed a new suspension, finally, that we can manufacture. Spanish Grand Prix. High tyre wear track due to its high speeds and abrasiveness. We don't care about the rest of this because we haven't got a single point yet, but boy, have we been searching. Ricardo scouted. Yuki scouted. Some dudes further down scouted. What was his guy? Jonathan something he was called. We've scouted a lot of people. Hulkenberg. We've been going through and having a real look. At the moment, Kenyon is signed on a new contract. He is here for must start the end of his next. Oh, he hasn't actually signed it yet. Slight increase. 2.4 million he's going to be on, and he's going to be another couple of years. This is what I've been looking at. Pat Fry is also on 2.7, and then Young Schmitz is only on 520. So that is going to come up. I don't understand why the sporting director would be on so much less. And I was trying I can't be asked to scout the Red Bull guys to look at what Wheatley is on proposed to anyone else. But we're going to be looking for someone that's in the 80s to take over the staff side, ideally with a training preference. We found a few, but whenever I look at them and try and get them on the contract, they don't want to come. They're not here to do that. You'll see the engineering teams up to 15. We had a short-term design for £1 million. What's the thing called? Like a efficiency improvement that Pat has brought forward. So we have increased our design efficiency for 30 or 40 days. We've got 6 slots here available. So we're getting a lot of research done for the new season. But now I've just seen that we've got these 2. Can I get 2 done in time for the race? It's tomorrow, so no. Well, there's the 2 suspensions. We'll get them manufactured. We've been building up. We've got some sideboards coming in, some underfloors coming in. We've been building up again the spares because, you know, the bad boy Alex Albon likes to absolutely ruin us here. And then we're just holding off those last 2 slots for the start of the ATR period so we can do something more there. But a lot of research going into next season. Drivers, yeah, we're still looking. We can see Colapinto's got a little better. We've got Zach O'Sullivan on there. All of these are on 6 months. There's going to be a load of contracts that come up. I'm trying to work out when when people start to be a little bit more open to negotiation, because they don't seem so open to negotiation right now. But yeah, we're on our pad. Sainz is going to be very expensive. He's at 7.8 million already on a salary, which is just ridiculous. So is Bottas. And then I was like, well, if it's not Sainz, if we're not going for someone that's very, very good, we need to go someone that can bring something else. So I was looking at Danny Rick, because he has a bit more marketability, but he wants 5. Then I've kind of come around full circle to Yuki. He outperforms Danny Rick. He's on par if we compare him with Albon. 4 years younger than Albon, but better than Albon. Weirdly, they're both 83 rated, but he outperforms Albon in a lot of these. Not by a huge amount. Well, actually, no, corner and braking by a huge amount. I don't understand the 83. High aggression driver, which I quite like. 4 years younger than Albon. Do I bring in 2 similar drivers for our second seat? Have Yuki in there as the aggressive driver, Albon as the more safe driver, and also contract-wise, Yuki's only on 1.3, so it makes him a lot easier to try and attract because we're having to bump up the target bonuses. Giving him a bonus threshold for 10th as well also helps. It might be that we look at someone like Yuki, who I ordinarily wouldn't have, but he's, performance-wise, he's looking pretty good. I like a Hulkenberg, but again, Hulkenberg, I just don't think he's not better. So he's just an improvement on Logan. I'm looking now at the comparison to Albon and what we're looking for. Someone has to be either better than Albon or at similar pace with, I think is what we're going to go for, rather than younger driver. So Yuki has snuck his way to the top of my list. 83 rated Yuki, but performance rated a lot higher, even though I do like Hulkenberg. You know, we might come around. And obviously I love Valtteri. Valtteri, I love your moustache, of course. But yeah, they're marketed, but there's not a lot to choose from here. But a lot of their contracts are real difficult to agree with at the moment. No one wants to leave because they're all, I don't know, busy being busy bees, hoping they're going to get new plans. So we might have to wait to see what happens, but we'll keep an eye on them. Suspension design's in, which is good. That's not going to be there, but let's do the sponsor plan for the upcoming period. So we can make it in one activity. Well, let's take some easier activities then. We don't want to put driver on. Do we burn out Logan? Logan should have some better stuff, you know. Oh, we can put an affiliate driver through something. What's this? Skip train to be at a sponsor event. Yeah, I mean, Zach Sullivan's not going to work for us, so let's do that. What? We've upgraded some stuff as well. Factory tour, wind tunnel. No, we don't want to take that out. Pit crew. Ideally not. We've got them on good training. We've just boosted our staff performance. I wonder if it's worth. We can massively boost engagement just by throwing Albon for a race weekend. He's gonna affect his mentality. His mentality is actually pretty good off the drivers. What else could we throw? Oh, this we could throw in. What's this? Staff activity race weekend. Post-race debrief. Staff performance rating. Nah. Okay, let's go through the tour center. Oh, we're really struggling. 390 driver opinions. Some of these just don't scale up enough, do they? I've already taken some staff performance. I've already taken one driver's mentality. I don't want to take some effectiveness down. I'm going to have to throw you in, Albon. Do I want his performance rating to drop or his mentality? I think his mentality is pretty good. That well overdoes it as well. Let's do that. That'll do. We could autofill. No, let's not do that. I've picked now. So that's well and above what we need. That's a 6-week plan. Okay. Oh, his mentality over all these weeks is going to be screwed. Oh, fuck it. We've done it now. Well, we've done it now, haven't we? That's the plan. Cool. Engagement will give us 2.3 million. We need some more money coming in because, well, let's be honest, actually. No, let's think this through. Alex, you have to do it. Because why do you have to do it? Because you cost me that. You cost me more than 2 million in just emergency parts. You gobshite. I should have put you on for both of them. Payback. Points contender is our long-term objective. 7th or above. We need to get some points. Spain. Will we be any good in Spain? Strategy prep. Downforce circuit. Our car is not well suited to its our medium speed is better than our low speed though. 2-stop here. 25% chance for a thing and 21 seconds under pit lane. You save 11 seconds under safety car. That's fine. Warm weather. Not expecting rain at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia. So, Albon. Let's go for 16th and above. Let's go for 18th and above. We should be doing those. We could really be going 16th above with Logan as well, but I don't want to push him too hard.
Thank you for joining us for the Spanish Grand Prix here in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend?
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the Constructors' table right now. But there's still a long battle ahead for the Constructors' Championship.
Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
We're just getting started, but also we're going to do practice first. Okay, partly cloudy, clear skies, partly cloudy. So we will get practice done on this downforce circuit. And we will see you back for the end of practice reports and the start of quali. Okay, here we are back for qualifying. The practice, that's what I'm looking for, post-practice report. Did okay. Sergeant, we had to make some changes last minute. So his preparation's not there, but I think the setup is going to go to about 95, 96% again. Because he was close, and I made like one last little tweak before the end. So I'm pretty sure once he gets through, it'll go up to the high 90s. I probably, hindsight, shouldn't have changed it that late, but I was so sure that I could get it into optimal for some of them. So I'm hoping it clears during qualifying and he's all good. We got 92%, 96% satisfaction with Albon, so we're looking okay. We weren't the fastest. 7th and 10th. Hulkenberg's taking penalties. There were some others taking some penalties as well, I think. So yeah, we put some softs on at the end to try and set a decent-ish time. So we'll see how qualifying goes. I think by the time we got to, we were running slow by the time we got to practice 3. Driver confidence not good. Hopefully your car setup will be tested during this and his confidence will get up, but that is going to be a worry. So we will give the 2 laps to Sergeant so he can get himself... I wonder if we give him more. Is that mental? I'm going to give him 3 flying laps because of the setup and see what happens, and then give 2 to Albon, and we'll send Albon out first. Let's manage the session. Of course we're managing the session. We don't manage qualifying, and what do we manage? So we're going to send Albon out first and Sergeant behind, so Sergeant can slingshot off Albon right at the end. There go the Williams boys. There goes Herb's Willies on the way out to qualify.
Alex, radio check.
Radio check, Alex.
Yes, copy.
Bad boy, Alex
Yep,
Albon.
Alex, you hear me okay? Radio check.
Right, let's get these boys out.
Okay, buddy.
In España, the home of Herb Herbert's first win in the Formula 2, if you haven't seen that series. Go over and watch the Formula 2 driver career we've got going on. But here in the manager, Albon is out on his first flying lap. I just want to see where we get to, roughly. I want to get a feel for first feel from Albon. Is he feeling good? We're expecting Sargent to be a bit slower. Not a huge amount of performance. We're expecting increased wise from improvements from upgrades. A lot of the work we're doing now, until the next CFD period comes in, kind of holding off. A lot of research going into next year's car, and a lot of research going into the scouts to find next year's team, including drivers. But this is a nice tidy little lap from Albon. Nice tidy little lap. Penultimate corner around into the final straight. Keeps it clean. 113. Okay. Track position not great. Track position is fine. These guys are all out on their first and seconds, aren't they? So, let's see who's going to come around and start topping them straight away. Hamilton, Piastri, of course, we expect that. Good. What we want to look for is Magnussen coming around here. Yuki coming around. What are they saying? Freaking Yuki faster than Magnussen was not on his lap. Magnussen
Currently P5.
Okay, so Albon's
Okay,
2 laps for
wasn't
P5.
bad. Let's go in lap.
Sargent's going to go again. Gasly behind, Leclerc behind. Okay, Sargent's out lap. Right, that's it, Sargent. Get yourself some nice space. for your flying lap. Let's give Sergeant a little watch, shall we? How do we get on Sergeant? Oh, let me watch him. I want to watch my boy. We'll sort out Albon later. His confidence is up. He's setting yellows, though, so I'm actually not sure why I'm watching this. He's not got any faster. I really wanted him just to get the confidence in the car. If his second sector's not green, we're going to reconfigure. Come on, Sergeant. Come on, Logie boy. Okay, that's 2 yellows. Right, so we have locked for race. Locked until Q3. Locked until race. I thought shouldn't we lock one for other races? We're going to be mediums and hards. Okay. We've got 1 soft compound locked. So let's throw him on a new compound. Let's set him on a 1 flying lap. Whoa, that's a 3. Let's get him ready for a single shot in case we need it. I'm hoping that should be enough to get through to Q2. But you never know. We're sharp to be sending in. P8. I mean, it's pretty good. Who we expect?
That was okay.
Ahead of those who we expected to be ahead of. Magnussen,
Go in.
Hulkenberg.
Copy.
Zhou's had a great little lap out there. A lot of drivers have not gone out yet. So let's throw an 8-time speed on. Keep track of it. Albon 7th, Sargent in 9th. See everybody get out. We're expecting it to get busy towards the end. We will do the same with a reconfigure. Fresh set of softs on a single lap, just in case it's required. What is it? We need to send them out with about 2 minutes to go, just to be safe. 1 minute 11 the lap, so a warm-up lap they can do it about 1:30 potentially. Sargent dropping down. Who else is going out? Gasly going out. Anyone going to go out for a last stint? Ricciardo going out for an lap. Gasly, Hulkenberg going out. Okay, all 3 of them are going out. Let's send out Sargent at the back of that pack. Albon can go out behind Piastri. Slow up some of these boys. Bottas has had an issue. Go on, Sargent. Get some greens on that flying lap. You're behind Sainz. Follow him. Follow him. That's a yellow. That's no good. P14.
P14.
He did not get any faster.
Are we through or no?
We don't know. Green from Albon, though. Here we go. This is what we want to
I
see.
got it.
Green first sector from Albon. Go on, boy. Go on. Let's get it in 2-time speed. I just want to see the greens. Everybody is starting to yellow. Middle sector's not great. Who is left to come? Hulkenberg, Ocon. We're not expecting Hulkenberg and Ocon to really go. I mean, the Alpines are really struggling. Like, really struggling. Come on, let's get 2 through to Q2 again. It shouldn't be a big fuss, but I'm making it a big fuss. As Albon crosses the line, it stays 12th. So, Hulkenberg and Ocon need to have amazing laps. Hulkenberg is coming through now. He's not. He's coming into the pits. Hulkenberg is done. Ocon is about to cross the line and is not any faster. So we have both cars through to Q2 again. Nice. Hopefully we can start to make this a staple. We don't need to worry about cars going out. We're in qualifying. Give me the qualifying result. Yeah, 14th and 12th. Not bad. Confidence high. Oh, car's up 87%. Is that just because of the time we've left? Damn. I'm going to untest him. I'm going to change it again. Damn. Okay, I've learnt my lesson. Do not tweak it late. I say learnt my lesson as I've literally tweaked it and changed again. Whoopsie. Okay, we're going to go for... Let's give them 2 again. I still can't get my head around whether 2 is better or not. I'm just going for a single and then using the tyres up it. But why the hell not? Q2, that's what we can do. 12th and 14th, so we're not expecting too much.
That's great.
Clearly. Let's send Sargent out first, and we'll send Albon in behind this time. Go on, the lads. Out you go. Clean track. Herbs Willies out on track first. Let's speed it up. Right, Sargent, straight out. Get round Norris. Get round Norris, you dick. Okay, good. Oh, Sergeant faster than Albon. Okay, Albon faster second section. Okay, nice. Get the outer laps done. Leclerc and Alonso go ahead of the boys. Albon, you're letting people by. Oh, so they're on the flying lap. Go on, Sergeant. Out again on his flying lap. Staying in front of Norris. Green first sector for both of them. Green second sector. Ooh, yellow for Albon. Nice. Sergeant P5 gets ahead of Albon.
That's a
That
good
is
lap.
what we want to see. That is a good lap. Albon. Yellow, yellow. Albon not improving.
Currently P6.
Albon not improving.
really good lap, mate. Well done.
Behind bloody Sergeant. Again. I'm not saying Logie Boy is my friend. The part of me is thinking there's maybe a double driver change coming, you know. I like Albon, but he is sassing me somewhat. Now, I can't really use another set because they're locked till Q3 unless I want to. I kind of want to keep a set for. Let's put those on. Let's put the single set on. Let's go for a single lap run plan. They're not going to be fresh, so I find it hard to believe he's going to go faster on them. Yeah, that's it. That's just why it's showing red. Why is the fuel? Are you run planning for the run plan on those tyres? Those tyres. Confirm. Oh, there we go. That was weird. You can stay on these ones. Stay on the tyres you're on. Just run plan, single lap. Yeah, confirm. Do we want to send them out in some meaty traffic? Let's see where they get to. Right, let's get Albon out. I'd like to give... I think I want to give him some clean air. Let's get him out. Okay, they've got out first. I timed it. Who's yellow flagged? Hamilton spin on turn 1. That's fine. If Leclerc's pulling in here, he's not. He's flying. Leclerc's on the flying lap. Albon's behind. Sargent's behind. Yes, I actually got some clean... I went just before the peak. Albon's gone green, yellow. Albon's second sector, not great.
Yeah,
14. He still didn't beat Sargent.
cooling on the way in.
Yes.
Sargent's not going to get any faster. 13 and 14. Not bad.
Currently P13.
Mercedes ahead of
Go
us.
in and box.
I'm taking it. We got to remember this car this is about as good as we're getting out of this car. 13 and 14, and then we just hope for problems in the actual race, which give us points. We just need a point from someone at some point. 13th and 14th. Sargent in front of Albon though, but alongside each other on the grid. Love to see that. So, Verstappen on pole. The Red Bulls on pole. Bloody hell. Ferrari's behind. The McLaren's behind them. Lance Stroll on 7th, which is surprising. Yuki 8. Ricciardo 9. Russell 10. Hamilton just outside the top 10. And then obviously we are just behind an Aston and a Mercedes. With all of our rivals behind us, which is great to see. I will be keeping a cheeky little eye on Yuki. He's become one of my favourites for maybe taking the second seat here in the Willies. In Herb's
Stage is
Willies.
set here in Barcelona. 66 laps around a track that the drivers know inside and out.
Barcelona is a circuit with plenty of history under its belt. It was here, after all, that multiple world champion Max Verstappen secured his very first F1 victory back in 2016.
Long straights and medium speed turns dominate here, but there's something else to watch out for at Barcelona. The air currents are strong and unpredictable, and they'll be giving aerodynamic components a real run for their money this weekend. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Okay, race day here in Barcelona. Nice, partly cloudy day. We'll take that over the Scorchio sun temperatures. Sun temperatures? That doesn't make sense. Ambient temperature 23 degrees. No chance of water is what we want. And we are starting... I was going to say, what the hell? A miss. Starting grid. Say what? Oh no, this is what? This is the race starting grid. That doesn't make sense. We're in 12 and 13. Okay. I don't think we've got any penalties. I'm confused by whatever that was showing. Whoa! We want to put Sergeant on all of those stops. That doesn't feel good. 14th for Albon. A soft onto a medium onto a hard. Soft, medium, soft, hard. This is what we want to go for? Is it? Fast strat at the beginning. But we're eking these tyres out, which makes me think we don't really. We could go for a bit of a speedier. I feel like a soft, medium, soft might be better. Why would we not? Because of the pushing. So we're saying the tyres are going to deg that much. Whoosh. That is eking them out. Wow. Okay. So go conserve. I don't want him to go conservative at the beginning. I love that that's a strategy that we literally will not be able to achieve. I don't want to finish on the hard. I want a bit of speed towards the end. Okay. Maybe we start with this and manage it a little better. But that seems wild that we're going to have to go on a slow... We're going to have to go on tyre wear management at the beginning. And then Logan's is completely wild. Is that because we used up all the compounds? So what's it saying? It's saying he's going to be a lot... He's going to be quicker coming in and pitting than he is going to be... I feel like I'd rather have Albon on that crazy ass strategy. 19 seconds, 9 seconds. This one is the only one that's... Okay, it's just a spin. But to finish on the... I suppose you got the hards then and you can push them depending on what goes on. You can go longer or come onto the hards earlier if there's an accident. All right, we'll go with what they've got. If we're going to not be... I tend to like to... We tweaked with the fuel last time. I'm not sure it actually did us any good. We'll keep the fuel because we can't push the tyres. It's going to look like we're not going to be able to push the tyres at all on this. So let's keep the fuel so we can push on fuel. We'll start on deploy and start on... That's deploy, right? Yeah. And start on fuel usage. Keep the pace. Keep the pace light. No, fuck it. Let's just go on attack. Just for the first. The first couple of laps. Start deploy, start on full, start on attack. Okay, Spanish Grand Prix. Many stops
Well then, it's
in
not
the Spanish
long until we
heat.
get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. Now I wonder, will things be going Lando Norris's way in this race?
5th place is a good starting point for them. Where can they go from here?
Where can they go from here?
Right, let's get to it then.
La Spanish Grand Prix.
This is it.
Right,
It's
here we
the
go.
Spanish Grand Prix.
Here we go. 5 red
And
lights.
it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's go, boys. I'm glad I found that button. The button that lets me tweak it. 13th and 14th on the grid. Where's me willies? There they are. There they are. Go on. Go on. Nice little squeeze there. Albon being... Albon. Jesus Christ. Sargent squeezed Alonso. Albon lost out to Magnussen. Wait, he's got it back. He's got it back. Good job. Well in, Sargent. Up in front of Alonso. Would you believe it? Nicely done. Okay, 12th for 14th. We are into the race. We'll keep the fuel on. Sargent is already starting to lose pace with Hamilton. Already starting to lose pace. Bye-bye, Hamilton. Alonso is not going to like that. So let's just get Albon. I kind of want him to stay up though.
DRS enabled.
Okay, DRS enabled. Good.
You're currently P12. Hamilton ahead.
Alonso is falling behind Sargent, to be fair.
Gap 1.2.
Okay, get you back
Alonso
down
will be just behind.
onto neutral with Alonso behind.
Gap 0.9.
Albon, you need to find
Reduce speed,
something.
10 kph down, please.
You are close to Alonso with DRS. Sargent was starting to pull away a little bit. Have you got it? Have you got the ability to pop Alonso out? Look at that, right in the inside. Nicely done, Alex Albon. Nicely done. Keep your DRS on deploy. I need you to get your tyres down.
Doing a really good job on this.
Let's knock them down to standard for now, and then we'll knock them down.
Copy.
Right, you're behind.
Let's try and build this pack up.
You are on the.
Okay.
You're both on the softs, right? Yeah. Okay. Don't fight each other to the death, but you can go around Sargent if you need to. How do I let him by without causing an issue again? I struggle with this damn bloody the team orders because the team orders just don't work. But Alonso is dropping back, so we are good. We are good on. Right, Albon, get onto the light.
Okay, have to drop some
There we
temp
go.
on the tyres.
Drop the temp on the tyres. You've gone around Sargent now.
Copy, yes.
You're all in. 1.7 to Yuki. Yuki is on the hard tyre, which is why he's been passed. So let's see if we can get a catch on Yuki by blitzing the fuel. Blitzing fuel, but keeping tyre wear. That's absolutely fantastic pack management by Sargent. Alonso half a second behind. Yeah, he's dropping back to Albon now. It's going to be a long old race for Albon. It's going to be a long old race. Let's get out of here. My God, look how tight it is. Whoa, look at these front lot. Jesus. Perez, Verstappen, Sainz. A country mile before the rest of the pack there. The Red Bull's absolutely flying. So, Sargent is like 2 seconds. Albon is from Yuki. I don't think he's going to catch him. Alonso's going to keep getting that DRS. We need to get Alonso out of DRS range. Sargent has gone round Albon with the DRS. That's fine. And I'm fine with these two backwards and forwards in. As long as they don't actually hit each other. And we've got a bit of fuel to burn. We can actually probably bring the fuel down, to be fair. We're not chasing anyone now. We are in the race. This is just race pace now. So you are going to lap. I'm at 21. You're going to lap on like 15 and then 30. So our pit stops are going to be fine. They're going to be miles apart. Alonso doesn't seem to be pushing on Albon, so I'm happy. Sargent is 3 seconds behind Yuki. We're not going to catch Yuki. So for us now, we're in a really weird dead man's land. Dead man's zone? Dead zone? Big gap? Whatever it's called. We got a big old gap that we got to make up here. Albon back in front. Got to try and make these tyres last, buddy, because you're only going to get through if you can see these tyres all the way through to lap 21. Yellow flag.
Contact at turn 1. Debris on track.
Crash and vault. Let's have a look. Who was that?
And it was involving Leclerc this time.
Charles Leclerc.
You can see how tight it is.
I can't see.
And you can see how the
Oh.
cars come together.
Oh
And
my-
the confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Jeez. One of the McLarens just absolutely sent it at that corner. Piastri. Piastri is now down here behind Albon. Albon is going to go round Piastri. Piastri must have some damage. He fully sent it. Leclerc has damage. Piastri must have damage. And Sargent is ended up behind Alonso in that kerfuffle. Sergeant, you can deploy if you need. Albon up
that's
to
good, that's
11th.
P11. So
No penalties. How is there no penalties for that? That was a full
Ahead of
send
3.
down the inside. I've never seen anything more penalty worthy.
Overtake.
Sergeant, you can get round. You can get round Fernando. Right, Piastri obviously still has pace. It's Piastri, but what we can hope is if Piastri does get round Albon, Albon can tail Piastri. Sergeant is round, nicely done. Come in.
Good job.
Good job.
You're currently P13.
Good job. Sergeant. Here he is behind. Nicely done. Down the inside. Say ta-ta, Fernando. Ta-ta. It's what we love to see. It's what we love to see. Piastri still stuck behind Alex Albon after that full send. Let's hope he doesn't full send again. Okay. Piastri and Albon fighting it out. Right now, Albon, you just got to keep close to him. It's not really our fight here. And you kind of need his pace to carry you forward. Alonso sticking with us now. 8 laps in. Right, speed it up a little bit more. Fuel is coming down very slightly. Packs are in good conditions. Tyres in good conditions. Yeah, Sargent's starting to fall away. So Albon is getting pushed. We're falling behind Yuki, a fair whack, but Piastri is pushing him forward. We're getting a nice gap. Okay, he's gone now. Gone with the DRS. Alonso didn't get past Sargent with the DRS, which is good. Piastri is now going to go. Look at that, 1 second straight away. Piastri has got the pace. And he's not going to tow Albon along for long. 12th and 13th. The only one we need to really worry about is Alonso. Alonso, every time that DRS straight is just kicking in a little bit. Might just get Sargent just to push a little. Just push a little. Just get yourself. You've got. When is he coming in? You're coming in first. So we've got a chance to just eke out your tyres a little bit more. We're getting close to the pit window. I want you just to break away from Alonso enough that he's not going to catch us on that. He's done him, isn't he? Go out to deploy. Just don't lose sight of him. There you go. You've got him back. Well done. Oh, no, Alonso went around Albon. What? Fernando just absolutely pulled our pants down. Full pants pulling down here. Around both the willies. Wow. I wish I hadn't said ta-ta to Fernando so early. He's really gone and stuck that one to me, hasn't he?
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. And bye-bye, Alonso. So we are just... Go on, double overtake. Oh. Good. So we're just having a fight with Fernando Alonso. 4 seconds from Bottas. So
Gap at 1.8.
it's a kind of pointless fight. Albon, Sargent, Alonso all fighting for the 12th, 13th and 14th. But we are back in front, which is good. Sargent is coming close to the pit window. 42% left. Needs to get to lap 50. We do not want to call him in yet. We're going to wait for that optimal window point, I think. Because otherwise, what's the point of freaking doing it?
So what DRS?
Sorry.
Copy.
Copy. 0.7 from Albon now, from Alonso. There's those 2 little DRS points where he just catches us up. Our fuel is coming back, but not as quickly as I would have thought it would. Albon's gone. Right, Sargent, maybe don't worry so much. Hulkenberg already in the pit. I haven't put their overtake aggression up too high either. Alonso, man, when he wants to, boy, does that guy drive, doesn't he? Big Papi Alonso just decided he was going to overtake both cars again. He's going to do Albon, I reckon. Yeah. What's his tyres? Alonso's on the hard. We're fighting Alonso on the hard and we're on softs. My God, he was just toying with us. The big daddy cat. Right, we should be coming in on the next lap, I think, because we're at 30. Yeah. Let's bring him in. Pit options. Onto the medium. Might as well come in this lap. Well done, Sarge. 1 lap behind the Saubers. Kick Saubers. So, Look at that. 19th and 20th is the kicks. The Hasses in 17th, 18th. The Alpines 15th, 16th. The Williams in 13th, 14th. And that's how we want to keep it as we try and find someone else we can just slot. A sergeant is on his way into the pit now. Can we have a good pit stop, please? Pit crew, you've got a freaking lot of them to do today. A freaking lot. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Get those mediums on. Off they come. On they go. 2.9, not bad. Not great, not bad though. Anything under 3 seconds I take as a win.
Watch out, white line.
Watch out for the white line. Good job, Diego. Okay, how are your tyres doing? Your tyres are not doing great. They're really not doing great. Albon, your tyres are doing real bad. Are you out there on your own? You've got Russell and Stroll. Okay, everyone else is really eke out these tyres because you are not going to make it to your pit window. Sargent is back out behind the Hasses. Oh, that's not great. They've gone on to softs as well. It's going to be a very interesting race with some going 3, some going 4 stops. Some going 2, sorry. Some going 2, some going 3 stops. Who is coming in where and who are we really fighting? On fresh tyres. Let's put his overtake aggression up a little bit. See if we can get around the Hasses. As Albon is up to 9th. Tyres are going to start
Give me
going.
feedback on tyres.
Spots are going now quite badly.
So let's
Copy
get you
that.
on. Let's get you on. Let's get you on this time. Let's get you on this run. We're on the lap 19. It's 1 lap early. It's
We'll be
fine.
boxing.
Box, box.
Box, baby, box. Sergeant, where's Albon? Albon's around the back there. Yeah, he's got to make it. It's something we've seen with Albon in real life, that he does like to go, does have good time management, seems to be able to go longer than some other drivers. And if that is in-game as well, that's freaking wonderful for us because we will use it. His ability to make a tyre last is something that I very much appreciate. Here we go then. Alex Albon in the pits, getting these set of mediums. Off come the softs, off the mediums. 2.6. Now that is what I'm talking about, pit crew. Excellent
Busy
work.
pit exit.
Excellent work. Is he going to come out in front of Sargent? He's not going to quite come out in front of him. Hit the gas, hit the gas, hit the gas. He's going to come out just behind. Okay, so we've pitted.
16.
Pitted 13, 14,
Magnus with you now.
16,
I put
17.
1.2.
0.2 behind.
And both of us are on nice medium. These, I mean, I do worry about Albon's tyres having to go this far. But we'll do it. 1.8 seconds to Magnussen. It's quite the distance. Quite the distance, we would say. So, next pit window, 33, 34. Oh my god, we're overtaking everyone here. Gasly and Mac, they're up to. So it's just these Hasses in front, and then 40 we're trying to get to with Albon with these tyres. Albon, is Sargent around you? Yeah, coast behind Sargent here. Just keep your. Sargent can go. He has some extra oomph in these tyres. Safety car.
Like to increase Lyco back to level 3.
Whoa. Why was the safety car deployed?
Okay, okay. We need to increase a bit time management.
Copy.
Safety car.
Whoa. What's the safety car? Let me see. George Russell. Did George Russell just punt?
Oh, really?
Did Russell just punt? What's his
It's
favourite
not going
off?
the way the team had hoped
Hamilton.
today. That is for sure.
Russell just punted Hamilton off? They've just taken both Mercedes out of the race. Is that what's happening? I don't like to pause. Oh my god, Russell and Hamilton. Russell has just rear-ended Hamilton, both Mercedes out of the race as the safety car is about to come out. We have already pit, which is very annoying, but we are going to have our tyres last longer. Can we just go straight to conserve now? Straight to harvest as the safety car is out, because the safety car started, right? Keep the tyres. Now, what does that mean? That means that Albon isn't affected, but Sargent might be able to make these tyres go a real long way. We may be able to change Sargent's plan here. No one can overtake with a safety car out. People are pitting. They're all pitting now because of a free pit stop. We've just gone. Does Sargent need to go on? Surely not. Do we bring Sargent in for hards? Because he might cut. We might be able to cut a pit stop out for Sargent here. I think Albon's staying as he is. He's on 91s. Anyone that's lower than that is coming into pit. Do we bring Sargent in for hards and then finish him on a soft sprint? Do we? I think we do. Like, those tyres are going to last. Well, hang on, I can just go in and edit it here, right? Let me keep it paused. I prefer not to dick around, but if I get this wrong, I'll be peeved. Not wets. Can I put more? Can I put these onto softs and then this onto hards? Hards. So if we put you onto hards now on normal, and then no, let's see, the softs are never going to last. It's such a waste of where we are right now. He can go on a slow soft strategy, maybe eke out the hards for a few. Whoa. It's going to be, what lap we're on now? It's going to be one lap, right? 23 we're on. So put that on 3. To see these out, oh my days. That is a gamble. That is a gamble. Bring him in on the conserve hards for a real long stint and then a sprint on the softs. The softs burn out so quickly. Or confirm. We don't. It's going to save us. Oh, is it going to save us? How do we strategy editor? We can put one in here, can't we? So if we add a strategy, put these onto wets, put these onto softs, put these back onto hards. 23, 24, whatever it is, 23 laps. Okay. On the conserve, lengthen that out. Create strategy B. Time difference. They still reckon strategy A is 12 seconds faster. 12 seconds, but we get a free pit stop now. So, same. We're going to save about 10 seconds, right, by pitting during a safety car. Do we just pray for another safety car? Keep the pace on a couple of fast stints. We can go fast here, we can go fast here. And these are going to last longer. So we can go fast, fast. I think we stay. 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 I'm making the call. The call has been made. The call has been made. We are staying. Safety car's going to give us life. It's going to give us fuel.
Pack is in decent shape. Okay.
75%. Everyone's on freshes. Everyone's on fresh tyres. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I still think it's right. I still think it's the right move. I still think it's the right move. I don't care what. Sergeants aren't looking as good as I initially thought they were. He might just lose that soft stint at the end. We're full conserving. We're fully getting fuel. We've caught up. We're 10th and 11th, which means some cars are going to have to catch up, are they not? Lap cars may now overtake. Oh, you're right, 'cause it's going to be 25 or 20. By the time... Oh, I didn't think about that. By the time the safety car actually comes in...
There's a big crash in the main straight.
Another one?
There's probably a lot of debris on the start finish.
I don't think there is. Right, Charles going round. So, let me just look at the strategy now. Because if... No, I just think we get him gunning. We just get him gunning. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. His strategy might be to go hards first. No, we can do it whilst this is working. The strategy might be actually to go hards first, then onto softs if we need them. Knowing that, put that on normal, push this back. Is that going to be close? No. And then I want to give him like a fast run on softs where they're not botting, like fully botting him out at the end of the race. 33, and we're lap 25. Let's update it to something like that.
What position are we?
Currently P10.
P10 Albon. Keep your tyres fresh. You, I think, are fine because you just need to
Logan, next car back.
long them out.
42 laps to go.
Got to wait for Zhao to catch up. Come on, Zhao. Okay, safety car coming in. Safety car's coming in.
Safety car in this lap.
Okay, we're on deploy.
Get ready for restart.
We're
Copy
on
that.
aggressive. We're on deploy.
Look at reducing the lift
We're on
and core.
push. We're on
Yeah,
aggressive.
confirm.
I'm happy to lean more on the tires.
We can push on now.
10 and 11.
We think you can reduce lift and coast.
Safety
Yeah,
car
copy.
has ended. Boys are ready. Race has resumed. Zhao did not catch up. Hamilton and Russell out after Russell rear-ended Hamilton. Another yellow card. Hulkenberg locks up. I'm looking at tyres rather than looking at freaking intervals. Piastri's 12th. Okay. So Piastri could get ahead of us. So we still need to fight hard. We need Stroll Alonso to drop out. We need Piastri to be dead. But he's not. He's going to fight hard, isn't he? He isn't giving up. Okay, Sergeant, your deploy is not getting you anywhere. Neither is yours, Albon. Albon, you're 3 seconds behind Alonso already. With pushing, with full pushing on fuel and pushing on the tyres. Okay, we've entered the pit window.
Copy, copy.
We don't need it yet. We're in a normal race now. Let's knock the tyres down to
Pull the
standard.
tire more if we can.
Because he can keep going.
Yep, copy.
I worry that if Sargent drops back now, he's not catching up anyone. They're all on hards. Are they all on hards to
Oh,
try
the
and see
tyres.
out the rest of the race? Or
Still got good life in these tyres.
I wonder. Logan, we're going back to A. We might go back to A. Put you on a fast, get you a super fast stint. Will that be on now? 30. Damn, man, why is he soft? Logan cannot run softs. Okay, we're doing that. That's your strategy. You're going on softs. Because if you're going to have to come in, you're going to have to be fast. So, in fact, Sergeant, chop up your battery.
Need some recharge.
Copy.
Albon's good. 4 seconds to Alonso is not great, but I don't know if you're going to be able to hold on to that place with Piastri literally eating Sargent's butthole. Oh! He is eating butthole right now. has mechanical fault.
copy that.
Okay, pit window, enter. We're still good. We're still good. Piastri still being held up by... Sargent's gone round Albon, which I suppose is to be expected. He's pushing. They're going tit for tat. Piastri now has split the pack. Yeah, he's going to go around Albon now, isn't he? He's going to go around Albon now. Sargent's going to be coming in pretty soon onto a nice, fast stint. There he goes. Piastri goes round Albon. Oh, he's still fighting back, though. 7 seconds to catch Ricciardo. That puts us just outside points. So I'm not saying that we want someone to crash, but if someone else could do a little crash, we might be able to get the 10th. We need 3 cars. With that, we're just far away. A 2-car pile-up's not enough. We need a 3-car pile-up. Okay. Softs. Do it.
Okay,
Box. Could be a massive mistake.
Yeah, box.
Albon is in mighty clean air over here. He can run these tyres to the cows come home. I want to see Sargent in this pit lane now. Sargy boy. Here we go. Get these softs on. No.
What just happened there?
What the fuck?
Sorry.
12 seconds.
Should be clear.
Of course it should be clear. There's fucking no one else here. You just took 12 seconds off Sargent's time. 12 seconds. My God. I gave you a break so you didn't have to pit during the safety car, and this is how you guys repay me. By bringing out Sargent. 12 seconds.
Zhao in front of us.
Fucking hell. And if this had been the hards, I would have just let him run.
And use overtake if required.
Yeah, copy.
Go, get the tyres up. You might as well just fucking twaz him now.
And you go push.
21 seconds behind. That pit stop is absolutely filthy. Filthy, disgusting pit stop. Right, Albon's in no man's land now.
ERS is currently disabled.
How do you... Oh, it's ERS.
Yeah, copy that.
The window is open.
Okay.
I forgot we put another pit. So everyone should be pitting soon. We'll just hold out again. Magnussen, 6 seconds behind. We own such no man's land here in 11th that we are crying for someone in front to have a 12-second pit stop. As the pits are starting to happen now, right, everyone's coming in. Can Sargent even catch up those that have taken pits? No. Still 10 seconds now behind. So what I really needed to do was come out on hards here. Oh, I forgot one attack. So he could have caught up, but I could have put him on a nice, slow, hard run. But instead, I switched last minute to put him on softs because I thought that was the right idea. I mean, that's actually not my fault, is it? It's not my fault the pit crew absolutely dropped the ball.
Yes.
Yep, okay, let's get you in for your hards.
And we'd like to box at the end of this lap.
Yes, okay, box.
Give us a good lap, Albon. See the tyres in. Albon in the pits. Here we go. This better be better, you slags. 2.7. Better, but I'm still angry at you. Daddy's still not happy. Okay. Ooh, my worry is that we are at the back. So Albon's now done for the end. Sargent. It's got one more. Okay, so the rest of them are going to... Albon will catch back up now. Here we go. Because Sargent is going to get caught out because he needs to go one more time. Freaking hell. There's no way of finessing a 12-second pit stop, is there? Albon goes round Sargent. Chases down Ocon. Let's give you some aggressive overtaking. Fuel is about coming into line. Let's put you on next lap onto the hards because you're close. Albon overtakes Zhao. Up to 12th for Alex Albon. So if any of these guys are going in for a pit, Albon is now cruising to get round. Sargent should be coming in again. Albon overtakes Bottas. Don't fuck my boy Logs, please. I know you don't like him. Please, quick. 2.8. I hope you apologise to him for that. Sargent 17th, nice. So he's got back in front of Zhao at least. And now he's got a good stint to go. I think he can actually go fairly aggressive on the way out here. Get his pack sorted. Albon, 12 seconds from Alonso. 11 seconds. Ooh. 8 seconds to Stroll, though. Lance has come in. Is that doable? I don't think it is. Hulkenberg is 17 seconds behind Albon. 17 seconds. Sargent overtakes Zhao. Nice. Piastri's in the pit. What is Stroll doing? Where's Piastri going to come out? Oh! Piastri is only... Oh, he's still 9 seconds. Oh, what the hell? It looked like he was closer. He was closer to Stroll is what he was. Guy, go on, Sargent. Get out there. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, your fuel's gone. Oh, both of your fuel's gone. Oh, I've fucked that up. Oops. That happened quickly. Right, you've got 10 laps. Don't cock up the fuel. In fact, let's just get the fuel under control. Sorry, boys. Okay, 2. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. 1. Okay, you'll see it through. That'll be fine. So Albon is in 11th, no man's land. I think maybe our closest point is about to be lapped here by Verstappen. Our highest finish. Sargent up to 14th after a terrible pit stop. But that, I mean, the best he's going to get is 13th if he can chase Hulkenberg, because that's a huge gap to Albon. 24 seconds. That's where the pit stop really effed us. Really effed us. But he's driving well. Pack should be up to date going right now. Can Sargent catch? Where is he? Hulkenberg, Gasly. Actually, you could get Hulkenberg and Gasly. You could get behind Albon. If you can just get 1.5. Albon is sitting quite pretty all the way over here. But, oh my God, Sargent is on Hulkenberg. Sargent is on Hulkenberg. Deployed.
Hulkenberg got 0.5. 8 down.
That's a great gap. Go on.
You can use overtake.
Copy.
Bye-bye. Hulkenberg's going to have to pit again. He's at 36% on tyres. Gasly is also low. Can we... Go on, buddy. Good.
That was good.
That was good.
Currently P13.
P13. Can you get Gasly? Gasly is in
2.2.
sight. 1.8. Go on. Get away. Hulkenberg's going to have to pit. Those tyres are not lasting. Gasly is 1.2. Go on, 1 point. Go on, make it. Get the DRS. Get the DRS. He's got the DRS. He's got the DRS. Let me see it. Let me watch him. Let me watch my boy. Go on, Sarge. Get that deploy on. Get Gasly gone. Let's get 11th and 12th.
Please compare more of the tires out.
Don't talk about the tyres.
Front left is struggling a little.
Go on. Go on. There he is. Logan Sargent. What an absolute beast.
Just focus on your tires.
Focus on your tyres. Albon's 24 seconds ahead. Albon,
This car.
you got this. Come on.
You're doing good.
Peak
Alex
performance
in front.
from Logan Sargent. What a race. The pit crew let him down. Now, can he? This is the question, though. Can he? With 3 laps to go, surely. Yeah, on the hard tyres, they're gonna hold out more than the mediums are. The strategy worked. 11th, 12th. Everyone improved. Our best team performance of the season thus far. Maybe because Bottas, Hamilton, and Russell are out. Maybe. Who even knows? But we will take that. I mean, it would have been a shame. It's a shame we didn't get a point. It's a shame that someone, 1 lap to go can't just have their engine explode. Looking at you, Ricardo or Stroll. Just like someone just tank it into someone else. But we like it. Final lap. Speed it up. We don't need to see it now. No one's catching. Gasly's 2.5 seconds behind. Sargent and Albon 25 seconds apart. Yuki's got a fault. Yuki.
Max Verstappen
Crash.
over the finish line and today's winner.
Albon's already finished.
That's P11.
P11.
Yes, that was a good race.
Good race, guys. Sargent coming around. Gasly miles away.
Yeah, copy. Nice job.
P12.
Nice job.
That's a very good finish for the Willies.
Go in lap.
That's a very good finish. Annoying we couldn't get a point, but
Now, after the excitement of that race,
Why am I looking at
we
Alpine?
can now see Esteban Ocon.
why? What's
At the end
Ocon
of
done?
that, it's a 15th place finish.
15th. Brilliant. We're watching Ocon in 15th rather than the Willies. I don't need to watch the podium. Verstappen takes the win. Lando Norris in second, up 3 paces, knocking Sergio Perez down. We could see from Lando, Charles Leclerc, and the Ferraris 4th and 5th. Yuki up to 6th. This is what I'm saying, man. I don't think Sainz is signable. Unless he really doesn't sign anything and late on is going to come to us. But he's going to be very expensive. I'm watching Yuki. I'm liking what I see. He's getting points. Finished above Oscar. He's an aggressive driver. He's young. He can match Albon. Albon and up 3 places. Logan up 1. So both drivers improved. Still just outside of the top 10 and our first points of the season. But overall, we like it. 9 points added to RB. That's annoying. Haas still on the 2. All we want to do is be 7th. We've got to beat Haas. We would know it. Let's be honest. One day we'll have fast pit stops. 9th fastest. Oh, we got points. We got points for the 9th fastest. 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds for the 9th fastest. That's the fastest we've ever done. Both boys hit their targets. This is what we're going to see. Look at 11th and 12th. And we had them at 16th for 18th. I need to start believing. 600 grand, just shy of hitting our budget. Lovely jobblies. Under 4 research is complete as well. That's for next year. And the manufacturer of some spare underfloor parts are in, as the boys are doing well. Austria is up next. What's coming up in there? And the ATR period starts, so we can start developing stuff for the cars. Looks like we've got some problems, so we'll get in. We are still 15th overall in performance for car. Tyre preservation, engine cooling, and DRS effectiveness letting us down, which is, I think it's mostly, oh no, it's bloody hell, it's everything. Chassis, side pods, suspension, and rear wing. Brilliant. Just need 3 new things before next year. Can't wait for that. But we'll see you back for Spielberg, Austrian Grand Prix, in the next episode. Ta-ta. Farewell. Woohoo.